Hey guys, hope you're all doing okay. So Samsung held their Unpacked event recently for Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra, Galaxy Z Fold 2, Galaxy Buds Bean Edition, and Tab S. I have to say that I missed DJ Ko, the guy who used to host these events. I want to analyze Note 20, the standard edition, not the Ultra. To provide some context, I've been using Samsung phones since 2013. So for 7 whole years, my first Samsung phone was Galaxy Pocket with Android 2.3 Gingerbread. God, that was old. Since then, my daily driver has been a Samsung device. Right now, I'm using a Note 9 and I haven't upgraded since switching to a Note 9. And the reason was the phone, it's like the most complete phone ever by Samsung. To this day, Note 9 is my favorite flagship launch ever. It had an SD card slot, a headphone jack, Bluetooth S Pen, 4000 mAh battery, and really good cameras. Recently, I've also been using iPhones so I can analyze both of the ecosystems. I do believe that Samsung is one of the companies that provide a lot of features with their smartphones, and they're also well refined. Let's address the elephant in the room. Note 20 is $1,000 US. I do want to talk about what I think is good in this smartphone. Snapdragon 865, S Pen's increased responsiveness, Samsung's incredible display, and good camera setup. These are implied features you expect to get when you pay $1,000 for a phone. Now that we have those out of the way, let's talk about why I think this isn't a good deal and how I feel that this phone is way overpriced. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. First up, no SD card expansion. There's an argument that says with 128GB you don't need an SD card. I've always liked Samsung because they provide you more features than you could ever need. But it's always so comforting to know that you have those features. You don't need them until you do. Secondly, the display is Full HD+. Why isn't it 2K+? It's a beautiful display and it's gonna be more than enough for most people. But when you pay for $1,000 for a phone, it's just not fair. Third is 60Hz display. Why is it 60Hz? You know, OnePlus with their OnePlus Nord, they offered 90Hz display with a third of the price or even less. A budget phone. So there is no excuse for them not to have it. Fourth is the build quality. It's not as good as Ultra. Same argument here, $1,000 and the build quality is not as it should be. Now that I have that out of my system, let's talk about the potential reasons why Samsung priced the Note 20 this way and why they shouldn't have. The company is considered a premium flagship maker, so they can, in theory, charge more price for their smartphone, especially with one of their main lineups. But this doesn't work. Apple was doing the exact same thing, but their profit figures took a hit. So first they introduced iPhone XR. It wasn't a great value, but it showed that Apple is feeling the hit that it took. So they diversified their products. After that, when they introduced iPhone 11, it was priced significantly lower and it took everybody by surprise. As this wasn't enough, they came up with iPhone SE for $400, which has one of the fastest mobile chip, and with Apple software update record in mind, it just doesn't make sense for Samsung to do this. Plus, companies like OnePlus, pun superintendent by the way, came up with the Nord for their affordable offering, and Google recently launched the Google Pixel 4a for $350 US. So a market where this kind of competition exists, $1,000 US doesn't make much sense unless the phone came with all the necessary features, the bells and whistles. If you're considering buying Note 20, please don't buy the regular Note 20. You should shell out for $300 extra for the Ultra version because you're getting just so much more for your money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys